know.
All right, y'all, we're rolling.
V Valley.
What's up, everybody? LasVegasWrestlingScene.com with the songbird of professional wrestling,
Ricky Tenacious.
We are at Cashman Field. We are at the LV Lights FC home opener for Big Valley Wrestling Cinco de Mayo, and it's because of this guy.
Hi.
Ricky, how did this come together?
Well, thank you very much for saying that it's because of this guy, me. I definitely put a lot of work day in, day out, every second of every minute of every hour of every day into Big Valley Wrestling. I've been doing that for a little over 3 years now. And judging of where we are now, it seems like that all that work has definitely paid off.
Absolutely.
But I certainly could not have gotten here without the support of surrounding myself with people who want the same thing, who want to have a lot of fun, who want to entertain the masses, which is what we're here doing today. The people who want to expand the Las Vegas wrestling community, the people who want to build the Valley and make it hashtag the Valley, because the Valley does it again. Essentially, the reason BVW has been brought here, the story goes, we were at the Great Las Vegas Taco Festival that we do every year, usually in the October-November area, and one Brett Lashbrook, the owner of the Las Vegas Lights soccer team, was in the audience. As the story goes, as the song goes, you never know who's going to be in the crowd, and that's pretty much what it was. He saw us and he got the idea to bring us in for a big Cinco de Mayo event, which is what we're doing here today. And so they contacted us about 2 or 3 months ago, and I was on vacation at that time, and so it was really wonderful. I think at that time, that whole week, I had gotten 3 inquiries for 3 different shows, and this was one of them.
Okay.
So it was a really great week, and very honored, very privileged to be here. It's such a beautiful day, and just being surrounded by this arena of 5,000 seats is just absolutely incredible, and I feel absolutely blessed and so thankful and so happy to be here, to be able to represent Big Valley and to be able to show the masses, what Las Vegas wrestling can do. And of course, I have to give a humongous thank you to my father, Benny Espinosa, who is part owner of Big Valley Wrestling with me, and always having his support and him letting me take the wheel for Valley and him trusting me with that. And like I said, all of our hard work together, all of the work that we put in physically, mentally, emotionally, creatively has paid off, because this is historic. This is the biggest Cinco de Mayo celebration in history. This is history making. Soccer, Lucha Libre, coming together, joining forces, Las Vegas Lights, Big Valley Rests, one night. Hopefully the start of many more.
Hopefully. And real quick, you guys have done a great job. Instead of having the regular location like you did with Sahara Event Center for a long time, you've managed to have regular shows, stay consistent, being at almost a different place every single time. Was that the plan? Obviously nobody expects to do shows like this all the time, but you have managed to find a way and gaining a ton of respect in the community with that. What does that do? How does that make you feel as you and your dad? Because I know how hard you work.
Extremely proud. When I think of all of the wrestling in Las Vegas, every promotion, has to have, but of course has a niche. There's so much wrestling in Las Vegas. Everyone has to have that something different about them that sets them apart from everybody else. You know what I'm saying? And so I've really found that to be Big Valley Wrestling's niche. Is we go all over the Valley. That's why we're called Big Valley. As far as all the different locations go, that comes from a want to be more of a community-based wrestling promotion. Doing the fundraisers we do for the LGBTQ Center, the fundraisers we do at high schools like Cadence and Rancho in the past, and coming up in the fall will be East Korean Technical Academy as well, Good. And so it just kind of came about of, how are we going to set ourselves apart, and how can we prove that? And part of that was, again, just like how we got brought here, was just all the work we put in. And every time we've done a show, whether it was in Summerlin, which we provided pro wrestling for the very first time in Summerlin, you know what I'm saying? Or it was at Craig Ranch for Las Vegas Taco Fest. Every time we have showed up, we have always showed out. And that's what Big Valley Wrestling does. And so we have always just shown the results. And like I said, hard work definitely pays off. So just being true to what we want to do in our mission, and just being, pun intended, tenacious about it. You know,
sure. Like, this is ours.
Yeah,
We're
exactly.
gonna go take it.
That's definitely a big reason why we have been able to expand to every corner of Las Vegas.
Excellent. That's awesome. Ricky, thank you for your time tonight.
Thank
Go
you
ahead
so
and
much.
Get ready. LasVegasWrestlingScene.com. Check us out on all our social media. We'll have video and photos of all the action tonight. Thank you for taking the time.
Whoop, whoop.